as well, by the way.
It's not good. It's not good. I'll tell you that for nothing.
I didn't think I was just gonna cry. Hello you guys, and welcome back to another vlog, and hello from New York City. It feels so good to be back. We got a red eye last night from Portland to New York. We landed 7 a.m. this morning. We have been like so out of it. I honestly haven't vlogged. What did we do today? Like, it feels like a bit of a fever dream. We got a bagel, that's right. We got a bagel from Leon's Bagels, naturally. Had that for brekkie, grabbed a coffee to try and get us through, and then we went to MoMA, which is the Museum of Modern Art. It was good. I don't think we were in the right headspace because we were so deliriously tired. Also not like the biggest art people. I feel like I would love to be that person. I'm just never gonna be that person, you know? But it was cool to see. There was like some really iconic art in there. But it was like a nice way to pass some time before we could check into our hotel. They let us check in a little bit early, and we just took the biggest nap / sleep. I don't know. When does it turn from nap to sleep? Anyway, this is our hotel. We just checked in. We're here for 4 nights, and then we're spending another 2 nights somewhere else. Got a really good deal on Luxury Escapes. This is the Walker Hotel. Don't mind the beds. She has been put to use. Cute little whatever this is, storage space, stunning. TV, there's like heaps of storage over there as well, so I can put all my electronics. We've got a little desk situation. The sink is out here. Don't mind all of our stuff we've already unpacked. Got our suitcases under there. This little chair, nice full-length mirror. This is where Nick goes to hide.
There's no other sitting room currently.
Babe, there's literally 2 seats. There's one there and you can just sit on the bed.
And it's nice and comfortable
yeah,
here.
You go off, king. Anyway, this is the bathroom. I've got my leggings hanging up, drying. The shower was lovely. Nice waterfall shower. Cute. And that is it. It's a decent size, I feel like, for New York.
Definitely.
Although we were like exceptionally spoiled last time. We stayed at the Knickerbocker in Times Square, which is like a nice hotel, and I don't think we quite appreciated how nice it was for New York. I did look at it again when I went to rebook for this trip, and it was so expensive. It was like $2,000 a night. I don't know how we got such a good deal last time, but this hotel's cute. It's got a really fun vibe. It's also in Tribeca, the Tribeca area, around like Soho. Just like a little bit more chill, less touristy. Not us literally being tourist. Yeah, I'm dressed, ready to head out. I've just gone minimal makeup because I just took a shower. I slicked back my hair. I need to wash it tonight. I'm gonna fake tan because I'm looking pasty. I've just got on this black blazer from Princess Polly. I think the brand's Lioness. Singlet is also from Princess Polly. Oh my god, this is full Princess Polly actually. Pants are also Princess Polly. Maybe you can maybe you can come out. It's just gone past 8 o'clock, way past my bedtime, but I feel like a true New Yorker. I'm feeling sprightly. I'm feeling energized after my nap / sleep. We're gonna head out. We have a booking at 9:30 for a comedy show, the Comedy Cellar. So we're gonna go grab some food before that. I think we also want to go to Target and need to get some deodorant, and I want to get some Chick-fil-A sauce, truthfully. It is crazy what a full 8 hour sleep can do for a girl. I feel like a new woman. I actually have coherent thoughts and I can express myself in full sentences. I don't even know what I said yesterday when I introed the vlog, but what were we even doing? We were going to the Comedy Cellar, which unfortunately couldn't vlog. They actually made you put your phones away in these little envelopes until the end of the show, so it was like very on the down low, but it was so good. We saw so many cool comedians, most notably Aaron Chen from, if you're from Australia, or even if you're not, like he's gone global. He was so good. Nick was so amped about that, and yeah, it was just like a really cool vibe. They like crammed everyone into this little basement room, and there was I think 4 or 5 different comedians. Definitely recommend if you're coming to New York. We pre-booked, which I'd really recommend because the line was huge. We went to the McDougal Street venue, and yeah, it's just really cool. It felt very quintessential New York. We were sat quite close to the front, which did get my heart rate up a little. Thankfully, there were just in front of us, we were kind of like around the stage, just in front of us were these frat boys that they just picked on the whole night, thank God. We did a late night Chip City run. Got some cookies, because why not when in New York? It will never cease to amaze me how alive the city is, even on a weeknight. There was just so many people out and about. We walked through Washington Square Park on the way to the Comedy Cellar and it was just absolutely buzzing. Like, the atmosphere here is incredible, and the fact that we could get cookies at almost 1 a.m. insane. So yeah, last night was a bit of a late night. We're having a later start to our morning. We are still on West Coast time technically, so it's 10:43 here, but it would be 7:43 in Portland. So we're actually doing all right. We have a fun day ahead of us, a fun week ahead of us, honestly. I've done such detailed planning for this trip, naturally. Wouldn't be me without me having a full itinerary. Oh, hello. Hello there, sir. How are we?
I feel very well rested.
Yeah. Ready for a day in New York.
New York City, and then tonight,
the Yankees. Woo! We got the pancake flight to share. I ordered this last time and it was so filling. We got the caramelized banana, Nutella, and mixed berry, and Nick ordered a side of sausage. They're so good. Coffee has been obtained. We've actually been so lucky with coffee this trip.
Oh, really good.
Like, I don't
Much
think we've
better
had a bad one. We've done lots of research. We went to Laughing Man Cafe, which is owned by Hugh Jackman, so you'd hope there'd be good coffee. And now we're walking down Cornelia Street. We're in the West Village. The infamous Cornelia Street. I can't believe we're here.
It's great. We sort of stumbled across this. Last
I
time
know.
we went looking here.
Yeah, last time we came, we like hunted it out, and here we were just walking around West Village and we're like, oh, all right, how's West Village? Spotted. Lonely boy. Dan Humphrey.
And who am I?
We're here in Grand Central having our little Gossip Girl moment. We did come here last time we were in New York, but I hadn't watched Gossip Girl at that point, so I feel like I didn't have the same appreciation I have for it now. I mean, it's a beautiful building regardless, isn't it? The ceiling. Wow. We're on our way back to the hotel. We just popped into Target, living my best 2010. If you watch 2010 YouTube, living my best, Alicia Marie, Remy Cruz, Aspen Obar, Target life. Well, this one's a little bit different because we're in the thick of it, in the city. We just popped in because Nick needed to get some deodorant. Everything's locked up, which is concerning. I think it's like anti-theft, it must be. But if you want something, you have to alert the staff. It's like all of this stuff is locked up. Pretty much everything's locked up, which is a bit different from home. But then some things aren't. Like, how do they decide what needs to be locked away and what doesn't? Like, all of this stuff just willy-nilly on the shelves. Interesting. It must have something to do with the value. We're heading downstairs. This is the fun part, the home and grocery section. I might get some snacks. Do you think I can bring them to the baseball?
I wouldn't have thought so.
I'm gonna have to Google. Seems like something I probably can't do, but look at this selection. There's just like so much of everything. This isn't even a big Target. I want to try this. Unwell. Alex Cooper's. Yeah. Also, do you guys remember vitamin water? They still have it. I used to love this stuff when I was a kid. I mean, I still do as an adult, but they just don't have it in Australia anymore. Like, there's just so much variety. I'm gonna get orange cream. I'm just Googling, can you bring snacks to the Yankee Stadium? Yes, you can bring food into the Yankee Stadium as long as it's for individual consumption and follows certain rules. Someone said, I bought a whole meatball sub into the stadium once with no issues.
What?
A whole meatball sub. Okay. It looks like I can. So, I'm gonna pick out some snacks. I wanna try these. I saw Rachel get these last time. One thing I've noticed in American grocery stores is just how perfect the shelves are.
I know.
It's like untouched. Look at that. That's like the most perfect little setup ever. It's like no one's even ever shopped in here. Target haul. You guys want to see what we got? We got some goldfish. I don't think I've ever had goldfish before. Can I try one of these, babe? Do a little taste test. You know me. As soon as I'm out of the country, gotta do a taste test of everything. I feel like this is the best part about traveling, is trying all the snacks and food. Oh, they're very small. They're so little. Look at that. It's so cute. They're good. It's like a cheese cracker. You guys saw I got the Alex Cooper Unwell strawberry drink. I don't actually even know what this is. It's got electrolytes in it, rapid hydration and focus. Stunning, just what I need ahead of the Yankees game. I've got 2 poppies. I got an orange cream soda one and Nick got grape. Nick got his deodorant, some sour straps, and then some Brookside acai and blueberry dark chocolate. I'm gonna try one of these. Ooh, they smell good. That is good. I feel like my mum would really like these. It's giving mother. We also went to this cute little gift shop called Boya Gifts. I saw it on TikTok and it was a recommendation for good New York City souvenirs. Anyway, we ended up getting this book. It's a New York City in stride insider's walking guide. You guys know we love walking. I feel like that's the best way to see the city, that and the metro. I feel like a New York local whenever I take the subway these days. I feel like I've really got the rhythm of it. Anyway, this just has some really good recommendations and it's broken down into different neighborhoods. Also just like some beautiful artwork. Cute. It'll also be a nice little coffee table book for our trip. And that is everything. But yeah, we've done a lot of walking today. Yeah, I'm just bopping around the city. It's actually quite warm outside. I think it's like 23 degrees. I've taken off my jumper. It's nice and air conditioned in this hotel, thank God. We have about 45 minutes. We're just gonna chill out, recoup. I'm charging up my phone and then we're gonna head to the Yankees game. It doesn't start till 7:30, but we bought pre-game tickets. So we can do like a little tour of the stadium, hopefully be there for the batting practice. This is like Nick's thing, so he's really excited. We went to a Yankees game last year and I feel like ever since that, he has been hooked on baseball. Just another sport to add to the list. Good morning, New York. Oh, the sounds of the city. We are up, we are at it, we are on our way to a little something I got up my sleeve. Nick has no idea what we're about to do. It's kind of something we've already done, but different. Like we did it last time we were in the US, but like not here, if that makes sense. So yeah, we're gonna do that for a couple of hours, maybe go grab a matcha, and then this afternoon we have tickets to see The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. Colbert?
I think it's Colbert.
Colbert. I'm gonna say he's pronouncing his name wrong. Sorry. It's like me saying my name's Jams. Elle Jams.
As a friend.
Gotcha. He looks cool.
Yeah.
It would not be a trip to the US without going to Chick-fil-A. I've been thinking about this since the last time we had it a year ago.
I bet you this will not be our only trip.
No. What if it's not as good as I remember?
I'm sure.
I'm nervous. We got the Chick-fil-A sauce, which I meant to go get when we were at Target, and I completely forgot. I got so overwhelmed in there. But I'm gonna buy a whole bottle of this because it's so good. And
You have to declare that at customs.
maybe.
Over 100
Oh, my Chick-fil-A sauce! Getting through border security in Australia. No pickles. I got the same Chick-fil-A deluxe burger with pickles, and then some waffle fries. Cheers. That sauce is so good. Oh, that is a beautiful looking burger. There we go. They've done it. They've only gone and done it, haven't they?
How good is it?
Very good.
That's better than that.
How did you find the Friends experience in New York?
That was so good. It was the best Friends experience I've done comfortably.
Yeah, we did the Warner Brothers. They have like a Friends part of the Warner Brothers studios in LA. So I was like umming and ahhing about whether or not it was worth it. But all the reviews for this Friends experience in New York were really good. And so we have the time. It's our second trip to New York in the last 2 years. So we were like, we've done all the classic touristy New York things. We didn't do this last time. So it was really, really good. Like the set was really good. They had both apartments, the boys and the girls, which was really cool.
How comfortable were the chairs in the boys' apartment? I could have had a nap.
And the staff there were so lovely, like taking so many photos of us. Anyway, we are going to venture down to Blank Street and get a matcha for our show with Stephen Colbert.
Think about this. It's like a bear. Colbert.
Colbert.
Also, how's the balance? Chick-fil-A for lunch and then a matcha.
And that's on balance. I don't think we debriefed since before we went to Stephen Colbert. I finally got it. Finally nailed his name. But it was so fun. That actually surprised me. I enjoyed that way more than I thought I would. I think because we went in with like such low expectations because we never really watched the show. I've seen like snippets of it, but I've never watched it all the way through. But it was so good. And like the editing, because then we watched it last night because what I found crazy that they film it the same day that it goes up. Kind of like me filming and editing a video one day. Crazy.
Which you've done before.
I have done before. But yeah, it was really cool to see like the behind the scenes and like watch the audience participation, and I don't know, I just thought it was really fascinating.
And Niall's got a big crush on Stephen Colbert.
I do. He's a bit of a cutie. You know when they're like just like cute? You're like, oh, and he just seems he just seems like a really sweet man. So yeah, thoroughly enjoyed that. I'd really recommend. The tickets are free. You just have to apply and like enter into a lottery. There's a ton of different shows. I really wanted to go Drew Barrymore. I feel like that would be so cool. But she wasn't shooting.
Isn't that like a hiatus for almost everyone?
Yeah, it's like Drew Barrymore, Kelly Clarkson, they all film here, but none of them were filming the week that we were here, unfortunately. Yeah, tickets are free. I think the website's oneiota.com, something like that, and you literally just put your name in.
And what I would say is definitely do the tickets, because everyone that did the tickets got in, because you can just line up on the day.
Yes.
But a lot of people who lined up on the day didn't get in.
Yes. But yeah, it was really cool. Not the goldfish, just chilling on the
Oh, my goldfish.
My goldfish. Another late start. What else is new, guys? We have been falling asleep at like 1 a.m, which is so unlike us. I think we're still on West Coast time, to be fair, which is like, that would be like 10 p.m. So like a normal time to go to sleep. But we have been having such late starts, which is kind of like the vibe of New York. It's a late night city.
And holiday as well.
And holiday. We're on holiday. It's a very rainy, cold day today. We're about to brave it. We're gonna go to Pop-Up Bagels, which I've never tried before. I think they're like rip and dip kind of bagels with cream cheese. So we're gonna go try that. Hopefully walk along the High Line if weather permits. And then I want to check out the New York Public Library. It's meant to be beautiful, and they have Winnie the Pooh exhibition at the moment. Oh, and Broadway. We're gonna hopefully get Broadway tickets.
Maybe Wicked.
that low? It just feels a bit low. Hey y'all. I don't know why I keep saying that. Hey y'all. We just got Dunkin'. This is our second time trying it. I didn't get it last time. You did.
You did too.
I got it one time. Yeah. The coffee. They can't hear you. I have no idea what we ordered. I think it's an iced coffee with 1 cream, 1 caramel swirl, but I could be totally wrong. The lady was very helpful, but like, you know, I don't think she didn't get me. She didn't get me, and that's fine. I don't know what I'm doing. This is a medium as well, by the way. Medium. And I also, of course, had to get a strawberry sprinkle donut, of course. Here we go. Ugh.
Why is that too strong?
Very watery.
Not good.
It's fine. It's drinkable, but like, would I get it again? Probably not.
You don't like it.
Cut the cameras.
I've already eaten my donut. Jelly. It's not good. It's not good, I'll tell you that for nothing.
It's just part of the American experience.
It's my only comment.
Good morning, you guys. It is now the next day. I think the last time I vlogged, we were waiting in line for cheap Broadway tickets, which we ended up getting. We got them for the matinee performance today. We're going to go see the Book of Mormon at 2 p.m. We just checked out of the Walker, checked into our new hotel. We're staying at the Hard Rock in Times Square for 2 nights. And now we're in, I think, Lenox Hill is the area, heading towards Upper East Side, which... Upper East Siders. Oh my god, look. That's what we're going on. Yeah, last time we came to New York, we didn't end up getting to this area, so I'm excited to explore. In this area, there's a free tram. It's called the Roosevelt Island Tram, which we didn't do last time. It's free if you have a Metro card, so we're gonna hop on and hop right back on after. Yeah. That show, you guys, was incredible. I highly recommend. I mean, if you're Mormon or just very religious, probably not for you, but otherwise I'd really recommend. It was so funny. Like, actually had me laughing out loud. The cast are just like super talented. It's Broadway. It was so cool. Anyway, we just checked into our hotel. I think I mentioned we're staying at the Hard Rock Hotel for the next 2 nights, our final 2 nights in New York. It's in Times Square, so a very different area from where we were in Tribeca, but super central to everything. We stayed in the Knickerbocker in New York last time, which is right around the corner from here. And we really like the location. I know not everyone loves Times Square. It can be very overwhelming, but I think for your first time in New York as a former travel agent, it's just so close to everything. Very central, and it's like the quintessential New York experience. But I also do really like Tribeca and like the Soho area if you want something a little bit slower paced. Anyway, we just moved hotels, just checked in. Let me show you guys around. This hotel is stunning. I'm gonna be here for the next 2 nights. This is the beautiful bathroom. Look at this lighting. Shower, stunning. I love the gold details. And we've got a wardrobe, I'm guessing. Yep, beautiful robes. A little coffee station. I'm guessing this is the fridge. Oh, that is a bougie fridge, babe. Look, it's like a little drawer. And then we have the bedroom. We're on the 30th floor. A little scary, a little scary. I actually haven't looked outside. It's a little seating area. This is really nice. This is nice for a New York hotel.
Huge for a New York hotel.
Yeah, Nick was like, we can unpack our bags and just leave them out. Very bouge, feeling very lucky to be here. We did get a really good deal on luxury escapes. I mean, we did also splash out on our last 2 nights. We just couldn't justify spending that much for the whole 6-7 nights we're here. So just for the final 2, it's also nice and central to everything that we want to do. We've been trying to plan our trip accordingly, depending on the 2 hotels and where we've been staying. I did unfortunately hurt my knee. This makes me sound so old. I hurt my knee. I don't know how. So it's thrown a bit of a spanner in the works. Yesterday we were meant to go, or was it yesterday? We were meant to go do like the High Line, and then this morning we wanted to do Brooklyn Bridge. We're definitely going to do it before we go because that was like my favorite thing we did last time, was waking up really early and walking across Brooklyn Bridge at sunrise. It's so beautiful. We will be doing that tomorrow, but I just like literally needed to rest my knee. It's so swollen. I have no idea why. So we've had a slower last day, but no rest for the wicked. Got to stick to the itinerary, Con.
We haven't been doing a very good job of that, have we?
I know! But you know what? It's our second time in New York. I don't want to say there's less pressure, not that there was ever any pressure the first time, but I feel like we ticked off a lot of the bucket list things we really wanted to do. And I don't feel like local by any means, but I feel like I have my bearings with New York so much more than last time, naturally. Just navigating the subway and like knowing the different neighborhoods. There's a lot of things that we're going back and doing because we just enjoyed them so much the first time, like Brooklyn Bridge, Yankees, and then we're going to do Central Park this afternoon. We've just come to rest our toesies for a little bit. Oh my gosh, you guys, that cocktail literally sent me into a coma. We were gonna go out for dinner, but we decided to scrap that idea. Nick's just gone down to Raising Cane's, which we haven't had yet. Tomorrow we're gonna wake up early and do Brooklyn Bridge, which I'm excited about. But yeah, I just wanted to say hi. I feel like it's like I haven't actually sat down with you guys much this trip and like really talked to you about how I'm feeling and just like connected, you know. We've just been go, which is, you know, it's New York. When in New York. But as you guys know, I posted about this on my Instagram if you don't follow me over there, and also on my TikTok. It has been almost exactly a year since we were last in New York, and as many of you know, New York is pretty special to us. It's where we found out we were pregnant for the first time. That pregnancy unfortunately ended in a loss, and so it's been really, like, we found out here, so it's been actually way more confronting than I thought it would be, I think, for both of us, just like being back here, because last time we like found out a few days into our trip in New York, and basically the whole time we were here, like, we knew we were pregnant, and so that trip just looked entirely different. There was just like so much more, everything just felt like deeper, and I can't explain it. We were just like very much in our own little bubble, and so it's been, yeah, weird being back here. It's been confronting, but it's been very therapeutic, I think, and I think we almost needed this. We've had some like really heavy, deep conversations between Nick and I, and just like, I don't know, it just felt like, it sounds so cliche, but it's almost felt like a homecoming for our souls, just being back here. And yeah, it's just been really special. Not gonna cry. Obviously this wasn't like the intention behind this trip at all. It wasn't like we were coming here searching for something, hoping for something, like hoping that we would be pregnant again or like anything like that. We just genuinely enjoyed our last trip, especially New York and Boston. We loved so much. We also obviously saw our friends when we went over to Canada and did a bit of the West Coast as well, which has been so lovely. I feel so lucky that we have been able to come back here so soon after, because I feel like it's been really, really helpful for me. I think it'd be different if we had found out that news back home, maybe. I don't know, there's just something, this like connection to New York I feel like we had, or still have, will always have. And so, yeah, it's been really special. Oh my god. I didn't think I was just gonna cry. I literally just woke up, like, what am I doing? I'm about to eat Raising Cane's. It's okay. Don't cry. I'm gonna eat Raising Cane's. It's gonna be okay. I don't know. I don't know why I'm upset. Well, I know why I'm upset. It just, things look very different from the last time we were here and last Mother's Day, and maybe I am upset. It's just like that constant feeling of like what could have been, but this trip has been a reminder of like just how lucky I am to have the life that I do, to have the husband that I do, and it makes me excited for the future and what's to come. And yeah, I just feel so lucky that my life and everything that's happened in the last 12 months have led me back here. It like really feels like a very full circle moment when I know this is something that I have created. Like I was the one that planned this trip. It never like really crossed my mind, and like the timing of it all, it just all kind of worked out with our Bali trip and Nick having extended time off, and just like the dates, the time of year, like it just worked. And I didn't really think about the fact that it was almost exactly 12 months later. And so yeah, just like the timing of it all, even though it is manufactured, it wasn't like conscious. I don't know, it just feels very full circle. It's been a very special trip, and I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for affording me these opportunities. Without you watching my content, leaving comments, messages, following, subscribing, like without your support, I would not be able to do this and live this life and be able to be in freaking New York. Like I'm in freaking New York City. Against all odds, we made it. I didn't get to bed till like 2 a.m. last night, but that's fine. We're up and we have been greeted with the most stunning sunrise. This is a lot better of a view than last 100%. Time. It's also a lot busier. We were just talking, I don't know if it's because it is a better sunrise than last time we were here, or if because it's the weekend. Like just generally the city feels a little bit busier. So there's a lot more people, but it's fine. So pretty.
Stop giving back. Honeysuckle, fresh cut grass. I could really use some stuff like that.
We are now at Pebble Beach. We didn't come here last time, and it's such a nice view. It's literally a beach with pebbles. With the view of the New York skyline. Pretty incredible, actually. If you are looking for a good photo spot, Washington Street in Dumbo is like the iconic Manhattan Bridge photo spot. Anyway, just enjoying the views. It's actually quite relaxing.
Yeah, I could probably fall asleep.
It's not saying much, though, is it?
Memories washed in every shade of green and all the colors.
I love Brooklyn, you guys. Specifically this part, Brooklyn Heights. It's really giving major Boston energy, which I think is why I like it so much. Makes me so excited to go to Boston soon. Not that I'm wishing away New York, but I love Boston. It's just so pretty around here. I think it's the brownstones. There's just something about it. I feel very cooled to the brownstones.
I can't believe that Gossip Girl had me convinced that Brooklyn was a shithole. It's one of the nicest places I've ever been.
Another peach pie sunset view. Sleeping in the afternoon. No place to be.